To answer question number one, I had the luck of having, at an early age, ballet teachers who inspired me because they were totally in love with what they were teaching. On that note, I think every teaching profession is a calling rather than a job, and you will be definitely successful in it if you love what you do. And this is the positive experience I personally had. I saw a full dedication and commitment to what they were teaching, which then obviously rubbed off and involved all of us young dancers. I also had the luck of having someone wonderful like Anne Williams at an early age. She was someone who did not teach you through approaching your body, but she approached your brain. So she didn't tell you just to stretch a knee, but she also told you why and what advantages you would have if you did so. And so this left a big impact on me, because still today when I teach, I realize that I have a lot of that still in me that I inherited from her. And it's important to remember when you teach, you don't have just young bodies in front of you, but also young brains who assimilate and hopefully will take those teachings with them for the rest of their career. I was once told that the success of a teacher is 50% his exercises and 50% his personality. I think that what is my main, let's say, winning asset is that I really consider myself very lucky, and I have a great sense of gratitude to be able to do what I do and to be able to travel the world and teach wonderful dancers and students. And I've never associated that with a duty to fulfill or a way to earn money. I am definitely exhilarated and happy when I get to do what I love, because not only was I lucky enough to be a dancer, but I get to also carry on working in the theatre world and in the professional ballet world, which is something that is not everybody's path, but it was mine, and I do consider myself lucky. So there is this sense of joy, and I'm often told after class, oh, you really can tell you love what you do. And I see actually that is contagious. The most beautiful compliment I ever got was when I taught at a professional ballet school, and I then later heard that one of the boys who was considering stopping dancing, he'd lost his passion for classical ballet, after a couple of classes with me, said that he'd rediscovered the love and wanted to pursue and carry on. That was for me the biggest fulfillment I could experience. An inspiring ballet class is definitely when the atmosphere in the class is a positive one, where you have the luck of having a wonderful pianist and great music, which is something that always uplifts generally the mood of the class. But it is fulfilling and inspiring when both teacher and student are aiming to go upward, meaning an improvement to the previous class, be it technically, musically, in the presentation, in the coordination. It's a struggle when you feel you have to battle to achieve that. The goal of a class is that teacher and student both are aiming in the same direction. I find for teachers a big asset is the voice. Teachers should always start class in a positive tone and end class in a positive tone. And the voice, I find, in teacher is a big point that one should pay attention to. The sound, the inclination, the melodious tone of the voice. That is very, very important, because you, without probably realizing, you can actually set the tone to the class through your voice. But class is inspiring if you enjoy what you're doing, and also see the reaction and the result of what the student is doing. If he is following your teachings, that is definitely the most fulfilling moment in class.